stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brass. This is my wonderful panel, and it is today's the day, Thursday, March 19th, 42 degrees here in Illinois with a high of 74. Let's get it.
Ooh, high of 74. Welcome everybody. I'm Double A, Army alcoholic in Louisiana, and it be a good 51 degrees right now, and we're going to get to 87.
Okay. Good warmer weather today.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Hopefully the wind picks up. It's going to be 91 tomorrow. I knew it was going to hit. We're getting that Louisiana weather back.
Yeah.
Send it y'all's way.
We're going to skip spring, go right into summer, huh?
Yeah, we're going to hit all the seasons in 1 week, just like it's supposed to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can't hear you, brother.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
there we go.
We're almost in summer here, but then we kind of went backwards, I think. I don't know. I think we're trying to go into winter, but it's just not really sure yet. But good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am Chaotic Traits. It is 59 degrees here in Florida. We're going to have a big heat wave today at 69 degrees. And
Okay.
we ain't warming up much
there
either.
Wow. That's different.
It's going to be cooler there than it is here all day.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, I've got your weather. Hold on.
Yeah, make it make sense, right?
Put the voodoo doll down, people.
You like my hat, Sling?
I love your hat, brother. I love it. All right, let's hop in this chat real quick. Great morning, Bob. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for being here. Mr. Traits, fabulous mornings. That's right. Fabulous mornings right here on the F.O.B. Great morning, Miss Lori. How are you? Good to see you. Colt, hope you and fam doing good. And good luck on the baby. There you go, Colt. Shout out Colt Montgomery. They got that child of God coming any day now.
No later than Monday, I'm guessing.
Really? Okay, we got no later than that.
Yeah, I think that's
right
the word.
around the corner.
Yeah, I believe that was the word. No later than Monday.
All righty. Great morning, Sling. Good to see you. How are you, brother? He said, "Fobtastic day. Today's the day I get the last of my stuff out of storage and being back to the house." Amen, brother. Get her done. That's what Thursday's all about. Today's the day. Hey, great morning, John. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Thank you for being here. Question from John. Trace, what platform can I listen to your music on? Yesterday I tried looking it up on iTunes and all I could find was some metal bad.
Yeah, so some of my music is on all platforms. Some of it is not. You will find the majority of my music on YouTube. I kind of took a pause and a little hiatus from the distributor I've been using, wait to see kind of what the next. I use DistroKid, and for people in the music industry, there's some things going on with DistroKid right now that's got some shake up going on. So I just kind of took a pause from putting everything out on distro. for right now, and I just been dropping the songs and music videos onto my YouTube channel. In between, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll see a section of videos. Also, there's another section that says releases. So you'll be able to find all the music that I've released so far on there. Now, you're not going to find everything that you've heard, but you will find everything that's been released.
Right.
Because there are I have so many unreleased songs, and they're stacking up again really quick, especially with the distributor being, I kind of got that on hold right now. But I will share the link to my Apple Music. I'm on Apple, iTunes, Amazon Music, Spotify, all the platforms is there. So, and I will, I'll share it. Some of them I had to spell the name a little different, not really spell it, but have a space because it didn't like how it was spelled or whatever. But it is all out there, and I'll share. I have a link tree. I'll put that in the chat. Probably be easier just to go to the link tree, and you'll see the Spotify and Apple Music stuff on there. So
there you go. And
it
I'll put
should
your
be
YouTube up there for you.
Okay, yeah, my link is there. My link tree is there. My right there on my icon on YouTube.
Yeah, on your YouTube. Yep, right here. Yeah, you can click that. Go to all his social. Oh, you want me to click it? Here. See what happens. There you go. Oh, it didn't show it though, did it? It's still another screen.
Yeah, it just opened up another screen.
Yeah, it does that. It's all good.
Trey, put that hat back on for a minute. What do I do with it? Oh, man, there's too much stuff in this room still. I'm knocking everything over.
Oh, there
you
it
took
is.
your hat
All
off,
right, yeah,
and all of a
this
sudden
is-
your head started shining, bro. And everybody's like, it's too bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's Chaotic Traits' link tree right here.
Yep, there you go.
Yeah, y'all go check him out. Listen to his music. Show him some support.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. All right, let me get back over here. Hey, great morning, Jordan. Good to see you. How are you, brother?
Repping that 304 today, too. Yeah.
Yeah, West Virginia in the house. Good morning, gents. After the past 2 days of you guys showing the Chaotic and Colts music, I was listening to them last night. Let's go, brother. Appreciate that, man. It's all good music, good stuff. Relatable, right?
Awesome. Yeah, appreciate that.
Currently 28 with a high today of 40.
Whew.
All right, not too bad. Stay warm, brother.
A bullshit.
Well, it's probably not too bad for him, though. Yeah.
It sounds like he's in the area where I'm kind of used to this weather.
Yeah, he said, do me a favor, turn y'all's fans on high, turn them in the northeastern direction. He said he wants some warmer weather.
Increase the wind speeds.
31 degrees, high of 44. Okay. About the same. Yeah.
I was going to ask, does my mic sound okay to everybody, the volume wise?
Sound good to me.
All right, cool.
Lima Charlie on mine, yeah. Hey, great morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother. How are you? 46 degrees. Stay warm, brother. And Jay, great morning, brother. How are you? Good to see you. How's that weather up there?
Oh, sure.
I'm in the area where I've gotten used to saying "if this ish."
Right.
Right.
That's all. Yeah. I mean, when I lived in West Virginia, it's crazy because I go home now. We go up there to visit or something, and I think it was last time we were up there. It was like 48 one night or something, and the high the next day was like 63. And we're all bundled up in our Carhartts and shit. It's like, damn, this is ridiculous. And I was looking at it, it's like, what happened to you?
Trade's decked out in damn polypros, a snowsuit, insulated boots, 2 pairs
That's
of
right.
socks, and a wool hat over there.
As I was telling my wife yesterday, I was like, man, this is crazy. I said,
Oh, man.
I can't remember since we've been here in Florida. I can't remember having to put on Florida cold weather gear.
It's a
Yeah.
Florida cold weather gear. That means shoes and a long sleeve shirt while still wearing shorts.
That's what I was yesterday. Yeah, that's what we were talking about yesterday. Because I have my shorts on and a jacket.
Yep.
I have my Crocs on, but I had to have a jacket on, man, because it was cold.
Yes, sir. Amen, Drew. Praise Jesus Christ, the Lord. He is risen. Amen.
Amen.
Great morning, Drew. Good to see you. How are you?
Man, I wish I still had my foul weather jacket. I miss that thing.
Oh, man, yeah.
I kind of borrowed one when I got out from the Enterprise.
Hey, great morning, Mayu. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Morning, Mayu. Good to have you, Drew.
Yes, good to have you, Drew. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You see the Bible verse up top, brother? Jesus always walked with us.
Right.
And if you hang out for the whole show, we end in prayer every day. So we'd love to have you, brother. Thank you for being here. Socks and Crocs. All right, Florida cold weather gear. Socks and Crocs, put a shirt on, and blue jeans.
That's right.
Love it. Love it. Amen, Jay. Yeah, he reiterated. There you go. Hey, we're here, brother. We'd love to have you. Glad you're here. We're real people with real struggles that talk about real struggles and real ways to get through life. Real as it gets over here on the F.O.B, the forward operating broadcast where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike.
Join the Discord.
Join the Discord. There you go. Somebody to talk to, hang out, get to know each other.
Hang out.
Okay, Drew. I'm over on.
Got something to talk about. Need someone to talk to. There, good way to reach out to us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm over on the Space Coast side area, Brevard County. We looked at. We almost moved to Fort Myers, though.
Fort Myers. That's where I was after Ian. Man, that place got tore up.
Yeah, we almost moved to Fort Myers, and then we were also looking in Lehigh Acres, right there by Fort Myers.
Yeah. I remember that one. What was the other one over there? Sanibel Island? Yeah.
Yeah.
Another place over there.
Sanibel Island got.
Yeah, you couldn't even get to it, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was bad. Yeah.
Yeah, good to have you, man. Thank you for being here. It's all good stuff over here. We push positivity. We accept everybody. We don't judge.
Yeah, Sanibel is beautiful, but man, it was awful what happened. That was bad over there when that hurricane came through.
Yeah.
They had no way to get on or off of the island because the bridge was gone.
Right.
Make you wish your evacuation route was looking kind of nice at that point.
Right.
Like, well, we should have went a couple days earlier. I remember going door to door telling people, like, hey, we got this is coming. They're like, we know. And be like, okay, as long as you know. It's like you can't make somebody leave if they don't want to leave, but you just let them know.
I don't know, Jay. I'm not sure if they open up or not. I haven't. It's been a long time since we've been over, a couple of years, maybe 3 years, 2 years since we've been over there. and we went to visit a friend over in Clearwater, and then drove down through. But yeah, it's been a while since we've been over there. I'm not sure if they're reopened or not. My daughter just moved from over there. She might know, but she moved. She was living in Lehigh Acres.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Hey, great morning, Ghost. Good to see you. How are you?
I've never been to DeSoto yet. I heard it's beautiful, and from what I've seen on the
Yeah.
news coverage when they were covering the Gabby Petito case, I mean, it looks like a real nice place. Other than what he decided to do, but yeah, place that's on one of the lists, and we still want to go. My wife and I, we've been here for going on 7 years, and we've never been to one of the springs yet to go wading in the spring, or whatnot,
Right.
which is on our list to go do. Some of those springs are beautiful. Okay. Yeah, it's a definite thing to do for sure. It's on the definite go to do list. We made it
Yeah,
to
definitely.
Silver Springs this year, or no, last before it was before Christmas. We went over and went through Silver Springs area. We didn't go to the springs or nothing like that. Just drove through, looking at the area. Um, Silver Springs, one of my favorite songs from
Yeah.
from Fleetwood Mac. But I seen the sign. I didn't even know it was a thing. And then was driving through there and seen the sign. I was like, no way.
That's crazy.
We got to go see
Yeah.
where this road goes.
Right. Hey, nice to meet you too, Ghost. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, appreciate having you, Ghost.
Good morning, Ghost Samurai. Interesting name.
Yeah, definitely.
What's today's date? The 19th?
Yep,
19th.
319.
Yeah. 6 more days, and Colt Montgomery has another song dropping, y'all. Ride.
Shout out Cole Montgomery. Putting in work.
Yeah.
Keeping them coming. You got to, man.
Yep. Yeah, manatees are really cool to watch.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
My daughter said that when she's living over at Lehigh Acres, I guess where her house was like right up on some of the waterways there, and she said that they'd see the manatees up there all the time, and just sunbathing and eating and getting warm or whatever. The water was too cold or whatever. They come up them little waterways and be all around over there by the houses. They could walk a couple blocks from her house and go down and just see the manatees down there everywhere.
Gotcha.
I've seen body cams
That's
of people
interesting.
driving
Yeah.
too fast through manatee zones and get pulled over. You can
Oh,
watch
yeah.
a lot of that.
Yeah, they don't mess around with that.
Nah. It normally leads to them getting like a boating while intoxicated.
Yeah.
All the body cams I watch is always something to do with. Bro,
Yeah.
if you want to watch good body cams though, Florida's got the body cams to watch, dude. If you ever, I could pause it like in the beginning of it and be like, I bet this is in Florida, and all of a sudden it's like today in Tampa, today in Palm
Yep.
Beach, today in Miami.
Right.
Like, come on now.
Yeah.
It's always Florida. What's just going on
Yep.
in Florida, bro?
Only in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to say that about West Virginia until I moved to Florida, and I'm like, okay, I think we got they definitely have West Virginia beat. Some of the wildest shit.
Dude, Florida's so wild. I'm like that. I feel like Bonnie and Clyde probably came from Florida, but just ended up in Louisiana. Like,
Yeah.
but Jay
All
say,
right.
yeah, Florida man is a real thing.
Oh,
Ponce
okay.
de Leon Springs and the Watermill Restaurant pancakes. Okay.
My uncle
Okay.
lives right there in Ponce de Leon. He's well, that's the city. Yeah, he lives right there in Ponce. We were just up there and visited him, and we're supposed to go back up there. That's one of the springs we're supposed to go to. We're supposed to go back up and spend a weekend up there with him.
Right. Brad, you excited for softball 3 more weeks? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's get back out there on that field, brother. Angels in the outfield. Uh,
That's awesome, John.
yeah, I was about to see it. All right, so I never said this before. I found you guys through Colt, and I found Colt through Just in Time, and I met him because I like to help out the local off-road parts here in upstate New York. Wow.
That's awesome.
Set up entertainment for their mud bog event. Okay. Well, that's good to know, John, because we definitely have an event. We could definitely throw something for the F.O.B. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, this is good stuff, man. I'm glad we're growing and
I'm trying to
we're
get.
growing. We're expanding. We're falling in place. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
No, I have not, John. I try to most generally I try to avoid Tampa if I can. But
I've
I
heard of
did go
it. I've never
to.
been. Yeah.
They had a. There's a big mall there. I'm thinking the World Mall or Florida Mall or some. There's some huge mall there, and we went there for we went to it. And then I was gonna go to a Second Chance. He had a show there, and I was gonna go one time and didn't make it. But we used to drive through
I like
Tampa.
Second Chance.
Yeah,
He's
I like
starting to
Second.
come back around, ain't he?
You know, I heard I seen the thing something about the other day. He was supposed to start dropping some more songs. He's working on music again and kind of
Right.
off on the MMA side of things because he was doing the MMA stuff there for a while.
Yep.
Uh, and then his daughter's getting older now too, and his sister's daughter that he has custody of and takes care of since she was taken out by her boyfriend.
Right.
But yeah, I had seen something him saying about getting back into doing some more music and stuff again, getting more active back into the music. So I hope so. Yeah, I like. He's so talented. Like to be able to do, country, rock, rap, and mix it all in together the way he does. And
Yeah,
even
100%.
reggae.
Yeah,
When
dude.
we redid that Kane Brown song and put the little reggae twist on there, man, I was like,
Oh
what?
yeah. What song was that?
Um,
I can't remember the name of it.
I can't
I do
either,
like
but
the
yeah,
way I do like his style though. He's
yeah,
got a lot of talent.
yeah.
Shout out Second Chance.
And Christian rapper. I mean, if you
Yep.
go back to his very beginning start, it was 100% pure Christian rap.
Christian. Yeah. Yeah. Good dude. Mark said, "Can I just say I hate Destiny?" I can only imagine, brother. I can only imagine why you would say that.
Hopefully, you still have all your monitors today.
Right.
Uh,
Hopefully, you didn't throw your keyboard.
Yeah.
Hey, that's awesome, John. Yeah,
always
let's.
buy two because you might break one.
That's a good idea, John. And actually, I have a good connect for that. We can actually, yeah, let's start that. Matter of fact, look up songs for soldiers.
I'd like
Songs
to.
and number 4, and then soldiers.
I like
They do
to.
something similar.
What I was going to say too is I've been trying to find and get some connections, and it's going to start digging into some places here in Florida and people that have, an area for artists to come perform and whatnot. Because Marcotic, he's been looking for a place, a venue to get some type of show for here in the Florida Brevard County area or Central Florida area, without going to Tampa or some of these big places, to some
Right.
small area or something. So it's something I thought about doing too is something for a veteran. See if the place would sponsor or do something for veterans or military. whether it be free entry or whatever, or, proceeds or, something to benefit veterans and military, and to get a show going. But I haven't been able to get out and start pushing on trying to find any contacts or anything yet. But
You're right.
it's
Something
in
we
the
can work on.
it's
Yeah.
in that Rolodex, of,
Yeah.
of stuff to do.
I hear you, Mark. Hey, great morning, Victorious. Good to see you. How are you? Morning, Warriors. Good to see you, and happy Thursday.
Good morning, Victoria.
GBY. I forget GBY. What is that? Go be
God
yourself.
bless you. God bless you.
Oh, God bless you.
God bless you.
Hey, either one of them. That'll work. Go
I
be
mean,
yourself
I'm
or
not
God bless
sure.
you. See, me and Trey's got them acronyms, man. For sure. Whether it be Mission 22, Valhalla Project, or K9s for Warriors. Hey, and that's just a few, John. I've linked up with a lot of organizations. And this one behind me, Bravos, that'll be one similar to Mission 22. That's the one I'm starting. Me and my brother James Adams.
Yeah.
Shout out him. We're getting that started. Then we also have American Flag Mother Ruckers, which spreads freedom. And then we have the Hero Company. They do a lot for us. They actually do a lot for the F.O.B too. So there's a lot of them, man. We definitely need to get together, work on some things.
Hey, good morning, Arizona.
Hey, great morning, Arizona. Good to see you. How are you? Happy Thursday. That's right.
I was an ambassador for Mission 22 for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. They wanted me to go bigger into it when I was up in West Virginia, and then I never did it. They kind of, without going too much into detail, kind of had a small disagreement with some of the uppers of them. I was wanting to do a shirt, donate a shirt and a design that I designed, and they got kind of in their feelings about it, and is what it is, But
Right.
I was just wanting all the profit for it to go to a certain project that had nothing to do with me, but they didn't want that to go down. So I was,
Yeah. Nothing really you could do there. Hands are tied
Right.
at that point.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I just
Yeah,
kind of parted ways, and
I've heard that before, Jay. Yeah, I understand, traits. Look into Men's Alliance. Great stuff. Where have I heard that at? I've heard it in the last couple of days, too. Where have I heard that?
I know Double A's Googling.
Facebook, Men's Alliance.
Yeah, that's
Facebook,
maybe that's where I
web
found
page,
it.
Men's Alliance, Life is Better in a Tribe.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he'll.
Men's Alliance, Google.
men'salliancetribe.com. Is that it, Jan?
Yeah. It's a tribe of men across the nation meeting weekly for rugged outdoor workouts and real world devotions around fire. Bringing men out of isolation, out of their comfort zone. It's basically it seems like a retreat thing, like we were talking about, similar to that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's So that's something we're working on.
That's not far from you. Like it's actually on Google Maps. Pulls up.
Not far from me.
Near the Great Lakes area. It's like up there in your general region.
Yeah, I got you.
It'd be faster for you to drive there than me.
Yeah,
wherever.
Got you.
That looks like
that's something I never got in the military was a challenge coin.
I remember you saying that before. You never got any challenge coins, man. Guess what? You're probably about to get a whole bunch in the. We're gonna start a PO box, and all of a sudden, traits is gonna be like, "These are for traits." Whoa. He's gonna be holding one of them and be like, "Bro, this is heavy. Is this real?"
Yeah, I mean, I heard about them and I seen them, but I just never knew what they were for, and I never even had anyone talk to me about any of them.
I mean,
I
so
just,
most of them, like, I mean, they're not. Some of them ain't cheap. You can get some that are like gold plated, solid gold, silvers, like depending on what you want to do. Like, and some of them are just like normal coins. But yeah, they all got weight. If you throw them at somebody, it's gonna hurt.
I know Colt was working on copper steel infantry for his members for a challenge coin.
Right? Yeah, like
Right.
members coins type of thing. And that's too. If you had those too, like if you like in merch, you could throw one in like inside like all like merch purchases. Like every package gets a coin in it or something like that. Like the little additional stuff.
And I'm thinking about that flag I did for the copper steel infantry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one you sent us in
I'm
text.
I'm thinking about offering those up to anybody that wants a personalized one, with their brand or their logo or whatever on it. If
Okay.
people like them, yeah, I got you. Send me the
I know. I'm still getting it all legal, man. I don't want nobody
yeah,
to steal my idea yet.
right. But yeah, once you get it done and whatever, send me the logo, send me the artwork.
I will. 100%, brother. Yep. We got big things. Man, this is awesome. 30-minute workout, 30-minute fireside devotional. I guess that's devotional. And that's a great outlook too. I like the way they present that. Hey, yeah, I've heard a lot about the VFW, brother. Unfortunately, we're trying to make some changes. We was actually talking about the VFW yesterday and coming up with like a different type of VFW. How was you saying that? Wasn't it, AA?
Yeah, it was something that's like that, like a hangout, like a day room type thing. It's like a not necessarily just like the VFW, but like a component that does things like that.
Right.
They have their like you go to the VFW or the American Legion, they got their bingo halls, their bars, pool tables, stuff like that. They even got the little office areas for the DAV to help them out. Something like that, like a little clubhouse type of thing, more or less. Not really
Right.
like because that's what the VFW is. It's just a clubhouse for veterans, and they got to sign up for it. But if you're not a veteran of foreign war, you really can't join them.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
if you
that's what
haven't
it was. You was
deployed or
telling me
you
about
haven't
that.
gone to a war, you can't join them. It's like, okay, well, you can come here and you can have a beer, but you can't join our club. So it's like, all right. Or at least that's what
Right.
I've heard. So I never got too involved in it and go there for like, just to see what it was about or get help with the DAV.
Right. Yeah.
But have something that's like not, like, oh, well, you don't have to have these requirements. If you don't meet these requirements, you can't be part of our group with over there.
Right.
Something that's like that. Welcome to all.
Yeah, another idea, man. We'll work on it.
Yeah, I mean, probably get tweaked until made, but it's like a that's a foundation to kind of start on like what you want it to be.
Right. I mean, even if we've got to start something mobile and then work into like a brick and mortar or something,
Right. I've even talked to them at the VA and was like, y'all need a place where we can just come and hang out because the people that got to drive 2-3 hours to get here and stay all day to stay for like 2-3 appointments, sitting inside the cafeteria or watching the birds fly out the trees, it can only last for so long before you're like, I would like to do something different while I'm sitting here waiting for an appointment I don't want to be at,
Right.
like a day room where they can play pool,
Oh, look at this
watch
comment.
TV, or like
I didn't know that.
something like that. The enrollment requirements you did not have to serve. Oh, did they? Okay. Well, last time I heard was like I say I'm going off memory 4 or 5 years ago too. So
Yeah.
that's new information to me. So thank you.
So evidently you're not the only one thinking that way. You know what I mean? That's what that tells you.
Right.
We're not.
Which
So
is
it's
good.
like they're trying to make changes, seems like, which is great.
Well, it's definitely something for me to look into as well, so I can quit telling people that I run to, be like, well, this is why I don't go there.
Right.
Most reason why I don't go there is because I don't like to go to bars, and it has a lot of them have that bar scene to it. And you always see people sitting at the bar and
There
doing
you
nothing
go.
else but sitting at the bar.
Right. See, there's a lot of good ideas there.
Okay. Just kind of have like just be something that's like another option like them too, you know, not to be like in competition with them or nothing, but just kind of like
Right.
another resource
Right,
kind of
because we
thing.
know there's a lot of veterans that would love to go to the VFW, but they avoid it because of certain reasons or certain situations.
Right. Yeah.
You know. Hey, great morning, Beefin. How are you? I didn't forget about you.
Good morning. Good morning.
I didn't see you. Did he? Yeah, that's the first comment I saw. I might have missed him. Yeah. I don't know where Traits went. But
I
while
do
he's
know, like, if you
gone,
go
we'll
there
go ahead.
and sit at like the VFWs and stuff, like you end up with good conversations with old timers up there. You know, it's like going to the VA and grabbing a conversation with someone. It's just a different environment, you know.
Right. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to get some more information on that. We're getting some mixed
Oh,
answers
is
here.
there a list of medals? Yeah. I've just heard people like in groups before where they say, well, I tried to go to the VFW and I tried to join them, and then they give the reason why they were told they couldn't join because they didn't meet these requirements. And I was like, well, that's interesting, you know. So like I only go by like word of mouth. I heard other people that have went.
Right.
And then I don't know if it might be like each post different, you know, whoever's running the post, you know. You know, it's kind of like, I imagine it's kind of like units too. It's like whoever's in command is going to be like, oh, this is going to be fun depending on whoever's in command. I don't really know how all that works. I imagine they try to keep some kind of like chain of command structure with inside of it, you know.
Yeah, probably.
But if anybody's educated in it, wants to jump on and tell us about it, I'd be glad to listen. Oh yeah, where'd Traits go? He had an emergency moment.
It's all good, Beefin. We appreciate you anyway. Thank you for being here, brother. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry about that, y'all.
Oh, you're good,
Hey,
man.
no worries.
Some trying doctor stuff. My wife, she's on the phone with him now, so for some scans that they're wanting to try to get her done for some
I
stuff
got you.
put up in her lungs, I think. Seen somebody. Oh, your chat takes a while to load. I think he's talking. Was he talking about the delay and where we respond to what we see?
Maybe. I must have missed one,
yeah.
but yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a
There's
small
like a 30-second delay from the time you.
Yeah, it's like anywhere between 5 to 30 seconds, just depending on how it's set up in the internet with what you see on StreamYard versus what's going through live on YouTube. But
Yeah.
we say stuff way ahead of what you guys hear.
Right.
Right.
We're in the future.
Right.
Give us a minute, and I'll let you know what the temperature is going to be.
Yeah, right. All right, John. Take it easy, brother.
Have a
Stay
good
safe.
one.
And we'll definitely
Have a
talk
good one,
more.
brother.
We'll definitely talk. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of this family, man. And thank you for wanting to help out and be supportive of others, man. That's awesome. Keep doing what you're doing.
Be good, brother. Have a great day.
Real quick, I'm going to run the restroom, but I'm going to run this song real quick. We're actually working on something, y'all. So we've had some requests, and we've talked about it in Discord or here on the live, but about running another show, like an evening show, to where y'all can come in there and just hang out, and we can talk and just have a good time, and you can smoke your weed, you can drink a little whiskey or drink some water or whatever, whatever you may need, you bring it with you. Just come in, have a good time, relax, and be with family. You know what I mean? So y'all take a listen. This is MWR Tent by Chaotic Traits.
Set that heavy load down.
We're off the clock. Pull up a stop. No matter the day, let them burdens hit the floor. Leave your troubles on the outside. There's a welcome at the door. Don't matter where you're from,
Don't matter where you've been.
here in a tent, you're hanging with Ken.
Hanging with Ken.
Enjoy some music, bring your weed, whiskey, water, or whatever you need. Let's kick back and drop the weight. Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR tent. Leave the bullshit far behind.
Put up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
fabulous time. Got that neon green glowing in the middle of the dark. Got a fire in the barrel just waiting on the spark. If your soul is feeling heavy and your boots are wearing thin, this is where the healing starts and the brotherhood begins.
Enjoy some music. Bring your weed, whiskey, water, or whatever you need. Let's kick back and drop the weight.
Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR tent. Leave the bullshit far behind.
Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
ain't no rank, ain't no rules, ain't no heavy loads to bear.
Just the stomping of the boots and thick smoke up in the air.
Whatever gets you through the night, whatever helps you stand, you'll find it right here under the tent and hanging with fam.
Enjoy some music. Bring your weed, whiskey, water, or whatever you need.
Let's kick back and drop the weight. Let your soul run free.
We're all family in the MWR tent. Leave the bullshit far behind.
Pull up a chair and settle in. It's a
Fabulous time.
bring your own W.
Let's relax.
Let's go. Have a fabulous time. Bring your own W and let's relax. Come on.
That's
Who's
right.
ready?
That's right. You have the artwork you can pull up?
Yeah, hang on. Let me figure it. Let me get in my head real quick. Let's see how I would do that.
I'm not sure. If not, I can
Oh,
probably do it when I go back in on the computer. I can share my screen and go back in on the computer and
I
pull it
was
up.
gonna pull it up on mine, but it tells me to go to my phone to look at it.
Yeah,
You sent it on Messenger, right?
I think so.
it's
Yeah,
in the group text. Oh, if it's a messenger, yeah.
I don't know.
That,
I can't remember.
Let me see.
I think you said it
And
in the group text.
And my phone's out in the house. I could go
Okay.
look. But yeah, it's
It's
either
in the group
messenger
text.
or the group text.
That's fine. We'll figure
Good
it
morning,
out.
Lady Savannah. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, great morning to you. How are you? Good to see you. Yo, give me a second, guys. Brad, how many hats do you have, bro? We're gonna start auctioning the hats, Brad. We're Yeah, I like my hats, man. Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm the same way. We were just
Yeah,
talking about that. Double A and I were talking
Yeah.
about that before
I
the
was like,
show.
yeah,
yeah, who's got the? Y'all have a competition of your wife has the most shoes, you have the most hats. Yeah.
oh yeah,
I said,
It's
no,
like,
no, I've
like,
got both those titles.
yeah, he's like, I got the
yeah.
shoes and the hats. I'm like, man, your wife is over there. Like, you can't be winning this.
You're right.
I need to buy more shoes.
When we moved though, I threw away, I think like probably 7 pair that were just demolished. They were so old. And they were in good shape by looking at them, but the soles were coming unglued.
Oh
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
take really good care of my tennis shoes or all my shoes. And
Man, bring back the shoe repair stores, man.
right.
You bring in your pair of Jordans and be like, hey, bro, I need a new pair of soles on my J's.
I thought about pulling the flight deck stunt, just using some duct tape around them, and but
There you go.
she didn't really want to go anywhere with me dressed like that. So
Right.
did you get it taken care of?
Yes, thank you. Sorry for bothering you.
No, you're all right.
Can't get it until the end of the month, next month.
Mm.
Hey, disregard traits. I'm sending it to you on Messenger, so just so I can access it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right,
Yeah,
here we go. Which one was it?
I did, Lady Savannah. I did see those. I've kind of gotten out of the whole shoe thing lately because my feet are so screwed up now that I can't wear the shoes that I like to look at. So,
Right.
yeah, there we go.
There it is. All right. Yeah. What y'all think about that in the chat?
Lady Savannah said, "Good morning, Mr. Trait."
Good morning.
She said, "Good morning." Mark.
Alright. But hey, what do y'all think about that picture? What do y'all think about that? Y'all like that?
I like it.
I think it turned out pretty cool.
I love it, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lady Savannah likes it.
Right. Mayu likes it.
Molly
All right.
likes it.
Mark likes
Mark.
it. All right.
I think we got a winner chicken dinner.
I love it, dude.
Colt liked it.
So music, whatever, and relax.
Yeah.
It's gonna be on the F.O.B, ain't it? Or is it gonna be? It's just gonna be
Eventually, eventually, I think we're going to trickle it into doing something on maybe a Friday night or something, or who knows what night. It's just going to be kind of tossing things around right now to see where it fits and where it's going to stick, and
right.
Yeah.
The live at 5, Lady Savannah. I'm not sure on any of that yet because of just the time restraints.
All right, Sling. Take it easy, brother.
But it's
How you going, brother?
if we can get everybody on board on the same page, where I think it'd be better off doing it more as a pop-up thing and not a scheduled thing, maybe. If one of us are free or a couple of us are free or whatever, come on and run it. That's
kind of like a day room thing, huh? It's like you go in there and be like, oh, there's people in here, and be like, oh, well, there's nobody in here, but there's 2 people in here. There's 20 people in here. Hold on.
Yeah. That Discord be popping, man.
Yeah, it's kind of like calling it, like I thought about doing something like that, but calling it day room discussions, where it's like that, where it's like, like it revolved around the same thing. It's like how y'all got the MWR tent, Because the day room's kind of like that. It's like whenever you're done with the day and you just go in there and you sit down and you're just like, I'm done for the day. I'm just gonna sit here, you know.
Granny, good morning. How are you doing this morning, Granny?
Great morning, Granny. How are you? Good to see you. Love it.
Hey, y'all go check out her channel. She does some pretty cool stuff with the tambourines. So it's pretty cool. She plays. She covers some songs with country rap songs and stuff with tambourines.
I love it because she got Z's in her name.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's fam. And not to mention, I was raised by my granny. That's what I called her, was Granny. So you're automatically family with me. Granny Jams, Dad Hams. I'm trying to look it up.
She's a sweet lady. Much love out to you, Granny. Appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, we got her. All right.
Let's make a deal. No Tay Swift. He makes me sick.
Huh?
Facts, Granny. Most definitely is.
Yeah. 100%. Yeah, she's gonna be just a hangout spot, Lady Savannah. I mean, hell, people might even be playing video games in there. If that's that's part of the whatever. Just bring whatever. You know.
Yep.
If you're cooking dinner, whatever. You know.
Make sure you bring extra plates. bring extra plates.
Yeah, bring extra plates and cups. Make sure you got enough for everybody, so we can all have a bite.
Make it like a little cooking show and be like, this is how I make my gumbo over here. Like, don't put tomatoes in it.
While you bullshitting, we could do stuff like that though. Like, just introduce different, like, especially since you're in Louisiana, you can show them how to cook some good stuff, man.
That's what it needs to be about. Is just a whatever, just hang out, chill, and have fun, man. You know, like we do in the Discord. You know, just whatever happens. You know?
Yeah, work out. You know, W for work out. We could get in there and work out if y'all want to. If that's something that you're afraid of doing on your own, and you know, because people need accountability and they need motivation
on it, or stuff like that. If you have something that you're like promoting, we could show it on there and everything.
I need to find a new spot.
Kind of like a little bit of everything in a way.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about that in the MWR tent.
No.
That should be long gone. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, bring your own cup and fork.
Yeah, I sit out here with my other ashtray.
Eat your spoon with it. I mean, eat your soup with it.
Yeah, that's right. It said bring your own W, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
What's yours? What's
Mine?
your W? Yeah.
Oh man, starts with a C. Cannabis.
He said it starts with a C. That was good. There's your laugh, Mark. You wanted a laugh, Mark? There you go.
I hit you with that. I hit you with what the color yellow smells like.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
It's like, what's your favorite word? You say something that's not a word. You know, it's like.
Yeah, that's awesome, Granny. Hey, great morning, Hot Spanglish. How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, that's awesome, Granny. I love to see it spreading. I mean, it's such an amazing tool for mental health and just overall well-being. I mean, when you know, music is so important to healing and getting through the day, the night, whatever, any situation. I mean, there's a song out there that will help you get through whatever situation it might be. And so to be able to put your own words into something and hear your own song, whether it be even if it's just for you and nobody else, it's powerful. And that's what got me. And I mean, it was poetry. So, and when I could hear my poems back and with a beat and vocals that I could hear and feel, it was like, oh man, this is it. It was crazy.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely made a difference, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's helped me beyond what I don't even know where the words are to put it into the words.
You're right.
With the help that it's given me. So
exactly. He said cannabis starts with a W.
I don't know. It's like whenever I see somebody say like a weed, I'm just like, even things in the yard I don't consider a weed, so I don't call it weed.
Right.
Because like dandelions, I've seen billboards where it's like a guy screaming at this and be like, "Are you tired of weeds in your yard?" And I'm looking at him screaming at a dandelion. I'm like, that is one of the most beneficial plants that you can consume, and it's like you're calling it a weed. I'm like,
right.
So
I got you. I see your perspective on it.
Yeah, it's just I mean, it's
so
still
so is it cannabis?
Term, but
it's a beneficial weed.
Yeah, but see, I consider weeds into the the medicinal herb category. It's like what society calls. I consider grass an invasive weed because you can't eat it, you can't do nothing with it, and for some reason everybody wants it to look pretty in their yard, but that's all you can do is just look at it.
I can do lots with it. I blow it all out to the street.
Yeah. Hey, Jordan, get you some rest, brother. Thank you for being here. Love you, brother.
I got to go buy a brand new power tool just to have fun with the grass. I mean,
right.
I felt like what was that? It was Tool Time with Tim Allen.
Oh yeah, man. I gotta make this more powerful. So I'm sitting there holding on to it, sliding backwards. Oh goodness.
I love that show, man. That was a great show.
Oh yeah, dude. Go back and watch that anytime.
Yeah.
They should make a remake of that one, dude.
Right?
Right.
Hey, be good, Jordan. Appreciate you. Sorry, I was late on that.
No, you're good. Our stories come out throughout the pain with our creativity. That's right. That's right. And that's why a lot of, believe it or not, that's why a lot of people become social media influencers or content creators or, motivators. It's because they're actually dealing with something themselves.
Oh, that reminds me, Granny. Did you ever get that song that you wanted to cover of mine done? I haven't been on YouTube a whole lot. I've been so busy with moving and everything. I didn't know if you ever got that finished or not. She was going to cover one of my songs with the Tams, and I'm not sure if she ever got it done or not.
Yeah, he's been moving a little slow down there. It's a little cold down there in Florida, so
yeah,
just bear with him.
I mean, if it gets much colder, I'm probably going to be like we were talking about yesterday. I'll start falling out of the chair.
Right.
like the iguana.
We're gonna be watching him and be like, "Oh, he's doing the iguana."
Yeah.
That traits temperature's dropping. Traits, come back.
Man, I'm surprised you haven't made a song about that yet. Iguanas dropping from trees, man. Just make like a Weird Al Yankovic style version of it.
Give it time because there's notes already taken about it.
Dude, I've noticed like if we throw an idea at you, it's just like within like 5 hours, you're like, "Hey guys, what do you think about this?" It's like
for real. Yeah, and he brings the pressure. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can tell you don't just throw it together. He takes his time with it.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell you've been doing it a while to where you're just like, okay, whenever your tism kicks in, you're just like, all right, I got this.
Right, he's focused.
Yeah. I enjoy writing, man. It's such a release to just write and rhyme. I don't know, I love it. It's kind of like
Speaking of focus,
counting. You know, I have a bad habit of counting too. It's an OCD thing, and
right?
so you know the whole counting thing. It's the same way with rhyming. I just sit around and dumb shit. You know, table, able, Mabel, sable. You know, I'll just start, and then I'll just start putting that together into something, and like, oh, that's kind of cool. I like that.
Right.
Dude, yeah.
It's a good way of doing it.
Reminds me of like, you know, like it probably started like some people like whenever you're younger and you get that book ad-libbing, and it's like, all right, you read the sentence, put this word here, and you would just like put whatever sounded cool at that time. You know,
I
when
love
you put it together, you're like, oh, dude, hold up.
All right, here y'all go.
And then you
Acronym of the
realize
day.
you could just do that with a whole sentence. You can just
right. Okay, Granny. No worries. I just wasn't sure if I missed it. I didn't want to miss it.
Yeah, acronym of the day. You ready?
Yeah. Yep.
Go ahead.
Focus.
Focus.
Right. Follow one course until successful.
Love it.
There you go.
I'm telling you, man. Once you get your T-shirt brand going on, somebody's gonna be like, "Dude, there's a whole warehouse full of shirts that have nothing but acronyms on it, dude."
You know what, Brad?
What?
We might need to make an app.
Yeah.
An acronym app. An acronym of the day.
Maybe, dude.
Hey,
I mean,
maybe thing with an acronym.
They make. There's apps for quotes of the day, picture of the day, verse of the day, song of the day.
Of the day.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. See, we're getting them wheels turning, y'all. Man.
Let me finish
whenever
the
traits
VA
falls
app
out,
first.
then things start going, man.
Yeah.
Let me finish this veteran app first.
Right.
But I plan on putting all those on shirts, guys. So all these acronyms y'all hear, and they're gonna go on shirts one day, and y'all be able to buy them. So.
I want to get. That's the other thing I want to do. I want to start. I want to get another heat press and start get back in it. I enjoyed that, making shirts and stuff.
Right.
But I've got to get a new printer and a new heat press because those were two things that were ruined in the power surge.
Right.
So,
yeah, you were telling me about that. Just a minor setback for a major comeback.
Oh yeah.
That's how I always say it.
It'll get there, you know, just piece by piece, like the computer and the everything else that went bad during the hurricanes and whatnot. You know, it'll get there. It'll happen.
Exactly.
I'm in absolutely no rush. You know, there's more important and more stressful things to worry about than that. You know,
I've
got other ways
we need a warehouse so we can just like make a T-shirt company, drop ship it ourselves, dude.
I'm looking into some grant programs too, y'all. So there's help out there. We just got to do the research and you know what I mean, the due diligence and figure it all out. But it's out there.
Absolutely. Right, Savannah?
The idea is the fastest process of it. That's what I've realized.
It's funny when we go to our chiropractor or doctor's appointments and stuff. Like we go to a chiropractor right now. We're going 3 days a week, you know, with this move and everything. My wife and I both, and we go in there. It's kind of like cheers when we walk in. But instead it'll be, you know, like, hey, John, which is my real name or whatever, you know, they'll be like,
oh, you talking about the show
Trouble.
Cheers?
Hey, there's trouble one. Yeah. There's trouble two. And I don't sit down. I don't like sitting down in places like that. I'm up pacing and clapping my hands and moving and, hey, how are you doing today? Hey, how's it going, man? You know, oh, did you see that? You know, they're like, what are you on? You know like I just like to have just a smidgen of that energy. I'm like, really, it's not energy, but it's just nervousness, and I like to talk, and I can't stand still, and I got to be doing something. You know?
Right.
Right.
If only they knew.
You're right.
Right. Like some of us like to sit down in the corner and be like, all right, sit here and just wait for my name.
Yeah, and then I get home, and I'm like,
Yeah.
That was rough.
I'll be right back.
Right? You're exhausted at that point. You're like, bro, I'm so exhausted. But like, well, dude, you did like 10,000 steps in a matter of like a 4 square foot area.
Yep.
It's like, goodness, man, you didn't just. I'm pretty sure they got like you made a pothole right there. It's like a worn out track right where you was at.
Yep. It was funny. I met a guy though yesterday while I was at the chiropractor that was a lot like me. It was the funniest thing I ever heard in a doctor's office in my life. He walked in, and he's a regular too. I'm assuming because they joked right back with him, of course, because most people will be like, oh, it would cause an issue. But this place we go is so cool. But he walked in, and the lady said, "Okay, we're going to go ahead and get on this table." He said, "We." And I was laying on the table next to where he was getting down. I just died laughing. I started laughing. She said, "Well, you know what I meant." He's like, "Oh, I thought this was a collaborative thing, He said, "Well," she's like, "Well, when I say we're going to go ahead and take our shirt off, that's not really what I mean literally." He's like, "Oh, I'm at the wrong doctor's office." It was funny.
Yeah, I love it whenever I go to a doctor and they got to do something that's uncomfortable, and they're like, "All right, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable." I'm like, "Dude, I already know what's happening. It's uncomfortable."
Right.
It's like, well, and the fact that you're asking me for permission for something that I already know is coming is making it even more uncomfortable. I don't know. Let's get this over with.
Yeah. Just quit talking about it.
It's like this is like one of those things that I hate. I'd rather go walk around Walmart than do this. And I hate Walmart.
Right. Yeah, he was,
Granny.
man. We pretty much hit it off. We sat there and bullshitted while we were both laying on the table getting worked on. Hey, so what's up? Yeah. Oh yeah, man, that's cool.
Right. It's like the worst doctor visits are the ones where you're sitting there and it's casual conversation, and all of a sudden he's like, "Okay, drop your pants." You're just like, "What? Hold on, what? We were just talking normal. Now it's just like straight to the point." Huh? Okay. It's like,
hey, good morning, Panda. How you doing, brother?
Great morning, Panda. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
good morning. Appreciate that, Granny. Seen that a second ago.
Yeah, appreciate you. It's all the support, and thank you for being someone worth serving for.
I did. Yes, I did tell him about the F.O.B. He said that he wasn't on YouTube, but he would consider getting it. And I'd also told him about the Discord, but I did not have the damn link on me. And I told him I'd bring it in Friday, next time I see him.
I think on the Discord it's set up to where you can share a link to. So
I didn't have anything with me to pull
you
from.
didn't have your phone or anything.
No, it was in the car because I had baggy shorts on, and I just left all that. I usually leave all that shit in the car because we're crawling around on the chiropractor table.
It's like, yeah, if your VA is like mine, it's like walking into a Faraday cage. Your phone don't work in there anyway.
Yeah, it wasn't the VA. It was a regular chiropractor. It was a civilian chiropractor we go to local here. My wife and I both go. Yeah, it's chiropractic and natural health and healing and physical therapy. They do all kinds of stuff.
Like a holistic doctor type thing, huh?
Yeah, it's like a wellness center, chiropractic wellness center.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. They have their own line of vitamins and nutrients, and they do like the toxic foot baths or whatever, where they put they do all that stuff. They have a sauna in there. They have all kinds of stuff in there. It's a really cool place.
Yeah.
They do stem pod treatments. They have a nurse practitioner in there for like pressure point injections, and they have all kinds of. It's a really nice place.
Wow, you're gonna make people want to move to Florida even more than just the good weather.
I've never been to a chiropractor or a place that was like this in my life. I went there first, and I was telling my wife because she had got down so bad she was using my walker. Which I refuse to use. I'll crawl first, but anyway, she was using it, and I finally talked her into going there, and she swore by it ever since because within 3 days she was back up vertical and walking. But I mean, it's the technology of stuff that they have there, and every month they all go to a class to learn something new or advancement on whatever they already have. So yeah, they stay up to date on all of it. It's really cool place.
Okay.
And they tolerate me. They tolerate me, so that's a plus.
Right. Yeah, that's always a plus. Yeah, it's always I'm very picky on any kind of medical side of thing I go to. It's like even when I go to a new therapist, it's more of like this is an interview process for you, not me.
And they also, Lady Savannah, they also, I don't know, I'm not sure what area you're in, but they also have a networking of doctors that they specifically work with in all across the United States that have very similar or the exact or even more advanced technology and equipment and practice the same way. It's a group they have a whole group. So Clow Chiropractic is the name of the place that I go to. So it's a really cool place. Right. If they can put up with me, man, they get by with anybody. I'm telling you.
Yeah, right.
Be right back.
Alrighty.
Well, hello, Daisy, our neighbor's dog. They have two dogs, Daisy and Duke.
Oh,
Daisy
nice.
Duke.
Daisy Duke, yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if I can turn this around. If she's let's see, how do I do this? Oh, camera facing back, and then we turn that back on. Well, that didn't work, did it? That's still me. Let's see. There we go. Can you see her over there?
Hang on, make you bigger.
She's white.
Oh, yeah.
She's right by the pole. I see her.
Yeah,
now.
I see her. Barely.
Yeah. Daisy. What's she doing, pretty girl? Oh. Man, I'm still learning. You know, you'd think I'd know how to work this technology.
Daisy and Duke roof.
Yeah. When we first moved in here, they did not. I guess the house had been empty for a little while, and so they weren't used to anyone being here. And they raised all kind of cane. And so I went and we went the other day, and I asked them, what kind of dog treats do you guys give those dogs? And they were telling me. So I got 4 big containers of. So every day they each get a bone, and we've become best buds now.
That's awesome.
One of them is a boxer, and the brown one, I'm not sure. He looks kind of like he's got a little bit of ridgeback in him, mixed with boxer maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I'm a huge animal lover. I love animals, except for spiders, and they're not an animal. That's a disaster. Insects disaster.
Suck. Insects suck. If you have pet insects, you're not normal.
Yeah.
I would gladly put up with the flies and the mosquitoes and all the gnats and everything that they say spiders eat and take care of. I call bullshit. The spiders can go away. I've got fly swatters.
They also make this neat little it's called a salt gun, and it shoots salt, and you can shoot flies with it. So it's like the best fly swatter ever, bro, because you can shoot flies from 6 feet away. And it's like, bro, it's like a video game, dude. You're just like
I almost took Mrs. Traits out the other morning. The other evening we were out here, and there was a spider crawling across the porch out here, the floor. I picked up my feet. I was like, get it. She went over to kill it, and I was watching her because I couldn't. I was kind of pinned back here in the corner.
Oh man.
She went over to kill it, and she missed it. and it started coming towards me. I took out the table, the chair, almost took her out. I was like,
oh man, I need to make a video of animating of how my brother mentally visualizes killing a spider every time he sees one. It's like you see it, normal person's like takes off their shoe and kills it. Not my brother. It could be the smallest spider. He's over there grabbing like a World War II like flamethrower, burning down the house. I'm gonna kill it. And then after all that's done, the spider's right next to him. He's like, shit. House burnt down. Spider's like, you didn't get me.
I can't get close enough to kill him. I yell for her or page her. If I get cornered somewhere, I'm tearing down. I'm taking out a wall to get out of there. I ain't going.
It's like one of those cartoons where it's like a silhouette of you with a hole where you ran through the wall.
Yep. I scared the shit out of. We had a couple of years ago. We had the internet guy was coming to turn on the internet, and I was standing out there, had my arm leaning up against the fence post, and was talking to him. And I looked over, and there was that thing was probably about that big and round, right next to my arm. And I let out a yell and took off running, and he took off running. He didn't know what I was running from. He took off running. He dropped his tools and everything.
That's funny.
Yeah, I yelled for her to come out and kill it. And he's like, what was you running from? I was like, that damn spider. He's like, dude, he's like, I didn't know what it was. He said, but the look on your face told me I needed to move too.
Right. You're running from a spider and somebody comes out with all their tactical gear and everything. Where's he at? Where's he at? And then looking at the spider now with mag dump on it.
Yeah, it was funny. I wish I could have recorded it, but I don't think cameras recording that high speed.
Right.
Now snakes, I love snakes, but she doesn't like them. We when I got married and moved in with her, I had an ultimatum. It was either me and her or me and Kane, and Kane wasn't allowed to come visit. So Kane had to go. But they're the best pets, man.
Yeah,
Snakes are great pets.
Don't let them get hungry.
Well, I mean, depends on how big they are.
That lady, there was a article I read about a lady with a snake, and the snake was one of those Burmese pythons, and it was like a 7-8 foot long snake, and she was like, "Oh, it's so cute. It's sleeping in the bed with me." And she, a snake expert, was like, "Get it out the bed now because it's sizing you up because it's about to eat you while you're asleep."
My first snake slept. Yeah, my first snake slept with me.
Yeah, if they're small, I mean, I guess it's okay, and they're not venomous. But when you got one that's the size of you, and it's like, okay, all right, I could fit you in me. That's what it's like. I'm like a sleeping bag. I can fit you.
She was about 6.5 foot long python.
Ooh, son. That might have been sizing you up, buddy. She's like, all right, I'm going to start with one leg.
She was the calmest, coolest snake. Man, I rode my bike. I'd go out and ride the motorcycle. She'd wrap around my neck, and just her head would sit right on my shoulder as I rode. It now caused a few wrecks, though, just from people looking.
Right. I mean, I guess if I was to get a snake, it would have to be one that's like that. It's like the pythons, because for one, they're not venomous. If they do bite you, it's just going to hurt. And if it's squeezing you, to get it off of you, Yeah,
she did tighten up around my neck one time, but she got nervous. But we had someone came over to visit with a bunch of kids, and they were screaming and hollering and jumping at it, trying to touch it and grab her. And she tightened up around, but I got I threw my hand up underneath of her real quick and then wound her. And
because it's one of those creatures where the tap out's not going to make it stop.
Right.
You're going to be sitting there, and all of a sudden your head turns blue, and you're like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah. As soon as I felt her start moving, and I knew when I heard them coming in the door, she was going to make her nervous. So I immediately put my arm up underneath of her and had her looped around my arm, and then started unlooping her and took her up and put her away. Because
I've held one before. Like I went to the animal shelter and they had like a python that they had like captured or trapped, and it was probably about
Right.
like 4 feet long. But when it wrapped around my arm and then like it's the weirdest feeling ever. I was like, that just I couldn't. I'm like it'd be like Howie Mandel when somebody tries to shake his hand. I'm like, get it away, get it away.
Yeah,
And
that's
I'm looking at
funny.
this neighbor's Riker over there. They got one of them Rikers, and it's she got ran off the road and wrecked the front end of it, and she's done riding, and it everything is there. It's not drivable right now because the A arm is bent on the one side and tie rods and all. It's going to need a new axle probably and whatnot, but they're wanting to sell it.
Yeah.
I miss my Harley, man. I miss riding. It's so dangerous down here, though. But man, I miss it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
See,
It is definitely dangerous.
If you have a bike and you put it on a trailer and you bring it to some place where it's nice to ride around that's not dangerous, like, yeah. I don't know. I'm so iffy on bikes,
Yeah. It's just I've been riding my entire life, street bikes since I was 16. When I got my driver's license. The day I got my driver's license, I got my motorcycle endorsement on my driver's license, and been riding street bikes ever since. But before that, it was dirt bikes and mini bikes, and since I was able to ride a bicycle, I was able to ride a motorcycle, and Florida is so much different than West Virginia when they go on the roads, and there's so much more traffic. It's like, and nobody pays attention.
Right.
Like within the first week down here of me riding, it's like two people almost ran me over. Just running stop signs or whatever. It's like
it's not worth the risk. Yeah, like Stone said, only place safe to ride anymore is a racetrack.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
And Panda boas are known to be more docile than pythons. A lot of it goes into handling too. You can make a python just like any pet, though. Really, I mean, you can make any snake. Well, I'm not going to say any, but the more you handle them, the more
python's like an Amazon snake, ain't it? Boa constrictor.
They both are.
What it is? I'm thinking of.
They both are. Yeah, but pythons
get like anaconda size, don't they?
Pythons usually get much bigger, but boas are more docile. They're a more calm breed of snake. Period. Pythons are more adventurous and nosy.
Now, isn't there like a bad didn't they become invasive in Florida because people were like releasing them? Then people release a whole bunch of them, and now it become a problem with like now you got like wild. Is it pythons or boas or both of them?
They're I think both were causing an issue because people it started with people buying them as pets and then not wanting to keep them or not able to keep them, or they struck at them or whatever, and so they just tossed them out, and that started the issue. And of course, when snakes breed, they just don't have one baby. So,
right, yeah, they lay a bunch of eggs.
Right. So
it's pretty much it's like setting rabbits out in the wild. It's like, dude, next year we're gonna have too many.
Right.
It's the same thing with the alligators. They were like, "Oh, the alligators are going in danger," and be like, "Do you realize how many alligators are laid by each alligator? I mean, there's hundreds that come back every year. There's not thousands."
Hey, great morning, official Charlie D. How are you?
Morning, Charlie. You
Good
see
to
lady
see
sitting
you.
there comment about the alligator?
Yeah.
He's investigator.
Oh yeah. What is it? Let's see.
Investigators are really annoying.
He's an investigator. Yeah, I've heard that one. That's funny.
That's crazy, Panda.
Yeah.
That happens though. Um, I've seen it happen with snakes that lose a one of the owners or one of the family members, and they just don't. They stop eating. They stop doing all that.
Yeah. I even read an article about a dog. His owner passed away, and that, like some people say, bring my dog to my funeral. And whenever they brought him to the burial, the dog kept running away and going to the cemetery where he was buried at, and the dog stayed there until he just basically passed away at the grave, and then they buried the dog on top in the same grave as the owner.
That's crazy.
It's like the attachment that animals have to their owners is like that tight of a bond where it's like.
Y'all ready to shut this thing down? We at 1 hour and 24.
Yeah.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
So, Double A, you want to end it today?
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So,
well, we appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with us, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. I enjoyed every day. So, and without having you guys makes it what it is in the chat, and it's awesome to see it growing. There's more and more people coming in every day. It's awesome. Before we even start the show, the chat's starting to move, which is awesome. So shout out to you guys in the chat, and for making this happen. Much love and appreciation for all that. We'll see you tomorrow morning for Red Friday, and 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. Make sure you click on that like button, share it out, let some people know. Let's keep it growing, y'all, and stand by for the MWR tent. It's in the works, so stand by on that, and enjoy, man. Much love. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll catch y'all tomorrow. Much love, y'all.
yes, sir. Hoo-yah.
Booyah.
Booyah.
All right, guys, real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel or hop in that Discord. Double A is about to drop the link for y'all. Get in there, come hang out with us. Or if you got something on your mind you want to talk about, put it in there. We'll get back with you. Or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, whether it be a voicemail, voice text, video call, any way you get a hold of them. Let them know you're thinking about them, because you never know who it might help. And real quick, before I give y'all the motivation, I wanted to go ahead and give y'all the verse of the day, Matthew 6:34. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. And with that being said, I'm going to leave y'all with a little motivation. Today is the day to stay committed to the mission, to turn discipline into success, to silence the doubt, to build a stronger you, to lead by example, to stay hungry for growth, to keep climbing, to lean into the grind, to finish what you started, to choose courage over comfort. Stay motivated, stay hydrated, and remember, today is the day to have a thriving Thursday. Cool?
Cool.
And I'm Double A, everybody, Army Alcoholic, and appreciate y'all stopping in. As you said, join the Discord, hop in if you need to reach out or feel the need to reach out to somebody, do so. Don't take it as just a burning ear moment. Somebody might need it, and you won't know it helps until you do it. So don't pass the chance up if you feel it. That gut feeling's there for a reason. And just remember, you matter, you're loved, and stay strong and stay awesome. Please bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you today for everything you've given us. We thank you for the panel. We thank you for everybody in the chat. And please put your shield of protection over everybody and bless them with your grace. We ask that you look over everybody's family, Lord, and we ask that you just guide us and give us your wisdom and perseverance to be able to go forth. And Father, we place our day in your hands. Be our shield and our fortress, protecting us from all evil and guiding us safely through any obstacles. Keep our loved ones safe in your care. Grace us with your wisdom and love. And thank you, Father, for another day. We pray for peace and grace. Praise you, Father. Hallelujah. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our